let's talk. Let's talk. It's a Thursday morning and going for CrossFit. So the workout of the day yesterday, and I was like, yeah, let's just do this because I always keep an option open. Either I do strength training or depending on the workout, I go for a Thursday CrossFit. So that's been kind of the agenda to do some crossfitting today. So I was like, no, I need to talk because it's like, let's just see what comes out. Sometimes I wonder, I mean, I've always been sometimes I wonder why am I doing so much, when I don't see my results. Maybe I do, but I'm not able to gauge or measure it. And fair enough, everything we do in life is because of an end result or an end reward that we so want to get, right? In the end, it's about an end result. Everything that we do leads to something that eventually is an end result that we, I would say, desire or aim for, and that we need in life. And those desires can be what we need in life, want we life, etc. So it's all about an end reward and end result that we go for. So for most of us, if I were to generalize it, we all go to gym or work out or do some sort of sports activities because we want to lose weight or we want to stay healthy. I mean, those are the pretty basic reasonings for any person to choose an exercise, a form of exercise, whatever it may be: yoga, pilates, some strength training, gymming, whatever, running, anything and everything. It's something like, the end result is like, I want to lose weight, and once you lose, you feel you're okay. But there comes a point when there's something more than health and losing weight and feeling good factor. There's something more to just then continuing. And I feel, even though years back I started off wanting to lose weight, I think I've kept going is because sometimes there are reasons beyond our reasons we are not even aware of, that why we go why we do what we do. We are not even aware of our own underlying motives as to why we do what we do, a lot of things in life, and why we are so consistent. So yesterday I found myself thinking I need to take a break, at least a month from this, and see what else I can do. Of course, doesn't mean that I'm gonna sit all day long, but I was thinking, what more can I do, or what else I could do, what else I can do in this time frame. If I'm not going to gym in the morning or working out in the morning, what else I can do in the morning. If life were different, I'll just give myself a break from all of this, because sometimes I wonder, why am I doing this? Why am I doing it so much? I'm not an athlete. I am not participating in some sports competition that I have to perform. I'm just doing this for myself. It is also not like if I don't record a video or create an Instagram reels out of this, I'm going to lose out on any following or something, because I'm not even making money out of what I'm doing. So why am I doing it? Why am I creating it? Why am I so consistent in all of this, which is a good sign? But sometimes I wonder why. What am I deep down if I'm not getting any reward or any end result out of it? What is it that it's still continuing? And sometimes this you can relate it with anything else in life that you're continuing. for whatever reason, despite you not getting a reward, or there must be and you're not aware of it, So for me, I realized that this 2 years of excessive pushing myself to another limit kind of gym regime, it has brought out a different side in me. It has made me, I think, I would not say physically stronger. Yeah, it was more of an emotional workout. For me, it is all about moving that energy body, shaking it up big time, not so much, but shaking it off so much that it shakes something inside of you. It brings out a lot of qualities inside of you, and there are a lot of ways to bring out certain qualities inside of you. I feel I've chosen this gym regime to bring out these qualities of focus and determination. It's watering these qualities inside of me through this activity, through this consistency, through this dedication. So it's like, what are you willing to dedicate yourself to, for what? So it's brought out a lot of it's been an exercise, so to speak, that I am able to bring out qualities of persistence and perseverance, dedication and commitment to myself, to understanding myself. And of course, there are a lot of ways to understand yourself, but this one was particularly a challenging way to do it, and I think everyone who does it will understand what it takes to go day in and day out, especially when you're not an athlete, when you're not earning money, or it's not your career and you're pushing yourself, so because I don't need to, and yet I am. So there's something called, you willingly do things in life, you willingly put yourself in all these situations, because once again, the end result, now I'm thinking the end result would be not like a building, and the end result would be like, I'm watering these qualities inside of me, that I can use it anywhere else. I choose to? So these qualities, like I was speaking, was, I never knew I can be so committed. I never knew I can make this my priority, and that means I shift a lot of things in my life around just to make it to a certain class on a certain day. I shift a lot of things, because when you make one thing a priority in your life, a lot of other things are in your daily schedule has to shift around. You have to make space for it. So I realize that I'm willing to do all of it, even if I'm not getting anything out of it. It's not like my goal has ever been to lose weight or do this or that, but my goal was, I think when I started, was I just needed something strong to shake me up in life and challenge me, to learn a lot of new things. And it can be whatever you are picking up. For me, it has been this, and it has worked well. But for you, it can be anything. You can pick up something and make sure that you've not done it in your life before, because that will how do I say this, that will, because if you've done it now, you already know all of this. Now it's if you've not done certain things in life, when you're doing that, what will happen is, now the test is that, are you still willing to continue, or why are you willing to do this? Because when you start something new, you have to leave behind something, I would say old, or that you used to in life. So there's so many factors, and that is why perhaps in my entire fitness span that I've been doing fitness, I never rely on anybody. I never have a gym buddy, or I never plan with anybody, because this is something for myself. I choose what I want to do at my time, because it is my schedule that I'm shifting around, and I don't want to now blend it with anybody else. And this is something that I do it for myself, in the sense that you should be willing to direct your own self, guide your own self. Let's do this, this is best for us. Because when you have a gym buddy, and which is a very good thing if you want to start off and you're pushing yourself, but I would say that one thing, if you would ever, when it comes to this gym routine or fitness routine, do it for yourself, at yourself. Don't look for gym buddies or something, because the reason is very simple. Sometimes you need to spend time with yourself, even though you have group classes, but that's your schedule that you're making. Don't run it around with others, because if one person says no, a part of you will be like, oh, not today, let me also cancel it. You don't want to fall into such traps. And I can go on and on about a lot of other things that makes a person be regular or be consistent. And there are a lot of other factors beyond motivation and inspiration, because sometimes you have to understand yourself, your mechanisms, because see, we are not professional coaches or professional athletes. So for a layman to continue beyond a certain point, that, oh, I've already reached my goal of weight loss, or I'm okay just the way I am, why I need to do. So if you're not a professional, then why would you consistently do it? It's a healthy lifestyle that people say, it's a part of my lifestyle, blah blah blah. But even though it's a part of your lifestyle, what happens in life is sometimes your other life factors don't allow you to make it a lifestyle, So we need to be aware of a lot of things before we do this. It's not just a trend that, oh, I go to the best gym in town. It's not about Instagramming that I work out, and it's not about showing off that I lift so many weights, and I'm superior or better than you, or blah blah, anything and everything. It's none of it is about that. It has to be about self-growth and inner development of your own qualities, that you keep on watering, and that will lead to consistency in life. Because you consistently, when you make a flour batter for a pancake batter or something, you have to have the right consistency. You have to have the right watering, or the milk or the liquid form, to make that batter the right consistency, right? So same way, the consistency is all about how much are you watering. You don't want it too thin, you don't want it too thick, and you should know what consistency level you like your pancake batter to be, right? Some prefer whatever. Are you understanding what I'm trying to tell you here with this watering? The same way, you should be consistent in the sense, how are you watering? What are you watering? Those qualities. When it comes to it can be anything in life, but I'm linking it to my gym regime, because that's what I am doing. And sometimes I wonder, am I overdoing it? But so that's why I keep it. How do I say this? Keep on rotating. I'm not fixated to only one thing, because my thinking is different, and the way I operate is different. So once you understand that, then you're not going to sit and listen to what others' opinions are, because you understand yourself, why you do what ticks you, and it keeps on changing and evolving anyways. So this is why, do it for yourself. You learn a lot about yourself in this process, so make it a inner growth, your self growth, your self understanding. What you will realize so much about yourself, that what excuses you can come up with, what traps you fall for, not fall for. You know, there are a lot of things in life. But anyways, I have reached my class, and I'm gonna just say it that anything in life that you do, some things are for a reason, some things are for lifelong, some things are just temporary. Figure out which one is what for you. At this point in my timeline, this is what keeps me going, and this is what fuels me, waters me, even though at times I feel I should take a break. As long as I will, and then I may just take a break and then come back again, you know. So anyways, have a good day, guys. I'm going for CrossFit, and wish me luck. Bye.